why I love being the token white girl right now. That's awesome. And I love that Paul was man enough to admit that he went to a Justin Bieber movie. That alone is awesome, right? Hi, you guys. Wow, great crowd. Standing room only. What's better than that? Oh my God, hi! Okay, so tonight is my one night off from my low-paying, high-stress job that I do 365 days a year. I'm even on call when I'm sleeping, and I'm a domestic engineer. For those of you that were born in the 80s, that's another term for housewife. And when I have PMS, I'm a house bitch. And now that I'm perimenopausal, well, I'm just a bitch. Yeah, thank you. No, but I'm more than just a bitch. I'm also a mother of two. I have a son and a husband. My little boy's like, Mommy, when you do your comedy, do you curse? I said, oh, baby, you know, sometimes I do. Sometimes I let a few fly. He's like, Mom, I got a great idea. Bring the swear jar. Swear jar is when I curse at home. I've got to give my kid $1 every time I curse. Last week he made $600 fucking dollars. So now we're thinking it'd be a great idea to use it for our college fund. I, of course, forgot the swear jar, but I remembered my lunch cup that I had in my car. So I was just looking for someone who could actually maybe be the keeper. God, that's a goddamn nice shirt you're wearing. If you wouldn't mind, just every time I curse, just feel free to put $1 in there. Can you imagine how many fucking shows I'm going to have to do just so my little goddamn kid can go to some fucking school like USC? Thank you. I'll split that at the end of the day. So all kidding aside, what you guys are really watching is my midlife crisis. No, I'm really not kidding. Anyway, if I were a man, I could shave my balls and buy a Porsche. It was either this or have an affair. Now I can check 2 things off my list. Oh my God, where's my husband? Is he out there? Honey, if you're there, raise your hand. No, don't. Maybe you shouldn't. No. Is anyone married? Any married couples out there? Yeah? Right? Misery loves company. Raise your hand. Come on, be proud. I've been married for 17 years. Thank you. Because in LA, like 17 days is an accomplishment. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what it's like being married to someone having the same sex for 17 years? Yeah, I don't either. Just kidding. I really do have a great marriage. I do. My husband works a lot and he's never home, which is why it's a great marriage. It's fun. You know, does anyone have any kids? Are there any parents out there? Parents? Kids are fun, aren't they? They're fun and they're nosy little porkers. When you have a kid, you really give up like anything that's sacred and private. The other day I walked into my room and there's my little boy standing next to the nightstand. He's got the drawer wide open, and I know he's been rummaging in there. He's like, Mommy, the antibacterial gel isn't coming off my hands. My hands are feeling kind of warm and tingling. And Mommy, it tastes like strawberry. I'm like, how many times have I told you not to play with Daddy's things? Just last week I found him blowing up the balloons, the magnum-ribbed balloons. My husband likes that joke. He's black. It's just my fantasy. Alright, before I start asking if there are any divorcees out there, I'm going to change the topic. Big news in the entertainment world. People magazine just named their sexiest man alive. Channing Tatum. Does anybody know Channing Tatum? Thank you, ladies. He was in the stripper movie Magic Mike. I was so excited to find out that they finally made a movie for overworked, sex-starved housewives. I mean, I'm telling you, I got a bunch of girls. We had girls' night out. I went to buy my ticket. I'm like, where are my 3D glasses? I'm like, guys, like, it's not. I'm like, what do you mean it's not in 3D? What dumbass studio executive made that decision. Oh yeah, nobody's gonna want to see Channing Tatum gyrating naked in 3 dimension. No, 3 dimension we reserve strictly for Optimus Prime kicking the shit out of Megatron for the 500th time. Yeah, because that's what people want to see up close and personal.
Yeah!
I'm like, no, all day I was thinking about Channing Tatum's junk right here. Right in front of my face. And what I would do if I had him, right there. And there's no really good transition from a ball tickling joke to my next parenting joke. Okay, all right, so kids are funny and they say the darndest things, and now I realize they also spell the darndest things. We play Scrabble a lot, and my little boy says, Mommy, I'm going to spell a word, okay? It's Q-U-E-E-F. Mommy, is that a word? For those of you that don't know what that is there anyone who doesn't know what that is? Thank God nobody raised their hand, because I wouldn't want to have to say pussy fart out loud. So I'm like, honey, not only is that a word, that's 40 points. I was like, Mommy, what does it mean? No, honey. Mommy, let's look it up in the dictionary. God, all right, you know what? Here, give me the dictionary. Well, I got a piece of hair in my mouth. I'm like, you know what? It's not going to be in there. Sure enough, I look it up, an expulsion of air from the vagina. I'm not kidding. He's like, Mom, what does it say? I said, honey, it's a joyful, thundering sound a woman makes when riding a horse. My husband likes that joke, too. No, you know, it's hard being a mom. It's hard, ladies, because we are expected to do 6 things at once, right? We gotta multitask. A lot of multitasking going on. I'm actually proud of myself now because I can multitask. I can drive, like draw something on my iPhone, peel a banana, give my husband a hand job. Maybe I didn't really peel a banana because that would take 2 hands. Let me tell you, when I give my husband a hand job, that dishwasher gets emptied that night. That is... We have something called sexual bartering in our house. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, I find it hard being a mom and a wife, and I have a hard time trying to balance the needs of my husband, the needs of my son. My kid has needs, they're basic. It's food, play, and discipline. My husband has needs, basic, food, play, discipline. Problem is my husband likes to combine all 3, right? So now I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey, just so I can get, something like, ooh, 50 Shades of Grey, that's that book. It's an erotic romance novel with butt plugs and bondage and nipple clamps. Guys, if you haven't picked it up, you probably should, because the women are just getting super horny reading it. But I'm like, you know what? I've been married 17 years. The only sex toy I'm thinking about that I want to strap on at night is extra wide, extra strong, breathe right nasal strip. Okay, you guys, you put one of those on, it's the best sleep you have. You guys, thank you so much for being a great audience. I'm Andi Wagner.